Alright guys.
Alright.
Cool. Thank you so much for showing up. I'm glad you could make it and spending the time to improve yourself and learn a bit more about life and health. So what I really want today is turning you into a performance beast. How's that? Scary? That's gonna be good, guys. The first thing I want to address is a bit of housekeeping. I want you guys to have fun. It's the most important thing. And even more important is that we have some results after my little talk. So I want you guys to really do something after. Because many talks happen like this. Workshops, talks, you go, you're hyped up for a couple of hours, a couple of days, and then you go back to normal, the stupid old you. You don't want that. And you want to have that you actually improve your life, your health, so you can perform better. For those two legends here, which I want to actually pass on a big thank you right now, to invite me to help you out, guys. So I've been doing this my whole life, pretty much, for the last, you can say, like 3 decades. Like I was on that path. I'm doing it every day. I work 7 days a week. I train every day, and I also I apply all the things I'm going to teach you now on my own life. So my biggest guinea pig is this one here. So I want to tell you one thing, which is probably very impressive and almost sounds unbelievable. I have not been sick since I changed my life towards a more healthy lifestyle about 25 years ago. I have not been sick. I haven't taken any medication, no antibiotics, no headache pills, no anti-cough medication or whatever you guys swallow. As soon as the lightest sign comes up, you feel a bit of stuff, you pump in antibiotics, and stop it, guys. Just really try to turn your body into this, a performance beast. Because if you do, everything will be easier. Your life, your personal life, your work life. And I always take my hat off to business owners or manager teams, executives. They actually do something for their teams and implement well-being programs, health talks, so you can become the best version of you.
So,
now, as I said,
sorry to interrupt. Should we take notes? Or
yeah, I would definitely think you should take notes, boys. Yeah, because if you don't, it's gonna be out. I'm gonna make a little, if it works and all comes together, I'm gonna make a little trailer for you so you can watch it back. Not obviously the whole hour, but maybe just a couple, couple key points, so you can remember what we have done here to ourselves. And look, I'm not gonna rain on you like for an hour and then bombard you with some fancy Latin words and so I look smart and you look stupid. That's not how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it interactive, and the only failure is the failure to participate. So if I ask you something, boys, just give me some feedback so we can work together. And the first thing I wanna is to talk about is, this is so nice. I would actually have it somewhere. Well, so you don't forget, this is pretty much what you have to become, guys, to succeed in life. But the first thing I want to talk about is time. What is time, guys? Time is pretty much one of the most important and most valuable assets, things we have in life, because if time is gone, it's gone for good. Yesterday will never come back. True? Even this moment right now, it's gone because, right? So people waste their time with some meaningless activities like watching TV for hours and then telling me they have no time for health or improving the game. It takes time, guys. It's not done. What I have done over the last almost 30 years, you probably most likely won't be able to implement that in the next 3 days. But what we're going to agree to is some decent goals, which we're all going to achieve together. Right? I'm going to give you 4 things later on, which we're all going to do for at least, how long? 4 weeks. That's how long it takes to implement a new habit. And we're all going to go together on the challenge. Even those 2 legends here, they're going to join in. They lead by example. They promise me. With a few things. And if you have questions, guys, always just raise your hand. ask, or you maybe do a little bit of Q&A after the session. I don't know, I'm happy with everything. For me, the most important thing is really, this is my absolute most important thing, that you do at least something with information we're going to share now. If you go home and nothing happens, you really make me super sad. Do you want to make me sad? No, make me smile, guys. That's exactly right. So, time. When it is gone, it's gone. And time-wasting activities like TV and social media, we want to diminish. I'll give you an example. I haven't watched TV for almost 20 years. Zero. I don't watch TV. It's a video box. It really, besides really a couple of documentaries, a couple of good stuff, of course, a couple of good, nice movies, yeah, sure. But the rest is all like numbing you. All the bad news, all the stuff on TV and advertising, just turning you into sheeps. Which brings me to the sheep mythology. I don't want you to be sheeps anymore, guys. You know, most people are running in a herd, like sheeps, and doing all the same. If you do what the masses are doing, you're gonna get what the masses are getting.